So now that we are well aware of tags and their attributes, now let us talk about some more tags for which their attributes play an important role. So the first one in this list is anchor tag. Now suppose you want to link a web page from your website. That can be done with the help of something called links. In HTML, links are created using anchor tags. So they are basically pointer from your website or web page to another website or web page. So let us see how to create them. Now it's not anchor, it's just a, and it is a container tag. As you can see, opening tag and then closing tag. But there is also one more attribute called href, a short form for hyperreference. Now href contains the address or the URL of that website which you want to link. So for example, I want if user click on this link, they get redirected to Facebook's homepage. So it will be like, okay, so this was the link which I want to direct the user to. But on clicking what should they get directed? This will come inside these anchor tags. So let us say I want to redirect users to my Facebook page. So I will write something like click here to follow us. Now you can see that this is the URL which I want users to get redirected to, and it will happen only when they will click on this text. So how is this text differentiated from some other text? Let's see in the web page. As you can see, it is slightly different in color and also underlined. So this is the default style for anchor links. And as soon as I hover my pointer over it, you can see at the bottom that there is www.facebook.com link showing up. So this means that if I click on this, I will be redirected to that page. So let's try to click it and see if it works. And as you can see, now it is working. So now that we have created anchor text, suppose I want the user to go to this link but not in the same window in which he is currently operating. I want that link to open in a new window. So for that we add another attribute of target and give it a value of blank, underscore and then blank. Now you will see that as soon as I will click on it, the link will open up in a new page, not in the same page. So this is how you redirect your users to some other web page in a new tab. Now for example, it's not necessary that all of the text should be present inside the anchor tag. For example, instead of writing all over here, I can just put like this, and outside this tag I can write click. And as soon as I will save this file, now you can see that this one is a simple text and this one is an anchor tag. So clicking on this will not do anything, but instead only clicking on here will actually redirect you to that URL. So this was anchor tag to create links from one web page to another. Now the second one is image tag. Now of course HTML is a very great language, but unfortunately it will all look boring if it does not have any images in it. To embed images onto your web page, we use something called image tag, or in short IMG. Now make sure that this is not a container tag, so it will have just one tag. Now as you can see, there is also one attribute called src, or short form for source. So within this double quotes you need to specify where is that exact image located. So you can either give absolute URL, in which case the image should be nearby your web page, or a complete URL which can be used for linking images from some other websites. So for example, in my folder I already have this my image.jpg just in neighbor of my web page. So I can simply type my image.jpg. So what this will do is that it will look up for this file in the vicinity of the web page where the web page is saved. So since this is present right beside it, so it will be easily able to access it. Now let's save the file and see what happens. Now you can see we have embedded this image into my web page. So this embedding of image can be done with the help of image tag. Now you may say that this image is quite large in size and is not lining up with the rest of the web page. So to adjust of the size of images, we can use CSS. Now we will be talking about that in an upcoming video of CSS tutorials. Till then we will be just fine with including images in our web page. Okay, so this was our image SRC. Now there is also one more attribute. Suppose that many times it happens that while loading a web page due to some error or missing file, the image does not show up on the web page. So instead of leaving it blank, we can give it an alternate text with attribute called ALT or alternate. In this you can type whatever text you want in place of your image in case the image is not loaded. For example, I can say that car image. Now as you can see, it will have no effect until now, but as soon as I misplace my image, for example, if I delete my image from this folder, then it will not be able to load that in the web page. So now let's see what will happen. So first save your file and then hit reload. Now you can see that even though this is a tag for image, but that image is not able to show up on the web page. So instead of showing nothing, it is showing an alternate text of car image which I gave it. So this is especially useful for search engines and screen readers which rely on these alt comments to interpret your web page. So these were the anchor tags and image tags. That's it for HTML, and hopefully we'll be starting our CSS tutorials very soon, and we will meet in the next video.